Okay, so yeah, I might need to burn me some incense after this. All right, so I sat down and so first off, I want it to be understood under no circumstances do me or any of my affiliates endorse, respect, or want any affiliation to people that promote, condone, or allow for that of the abuse of children, the sexualization of children under any circumstances. What I heard today was some of the most horrific uh, stuff ever. And I'm going to cover it, but I'm going to also say there were some things that were thrown out, allegations and stuff put out there, and it's definitely being confirmed. Under no circumstances should another man be talking to another man's child, especially under an underage child. Under no circumstances should another man be going online bragging about um seeing babies or seeing children naked. I've listened to a man confess all of that today. And I know how y'all feel about Taz. But I'm going to allow this all to play out. I'm going to allow it all to play out. There were no interferences. There's something really wrong with a lot of these men. Why is another man having conversations about another man's child being naked? And his only comeback is, well, you know what? I'll let y'all listen. I'm gonna let y'all listen. What's going on, Dieter? This is not my content. I'm just doing the commentary. I'm just gonna do the commentary of the content. Fair use. Well, actually, it's not fair use because this is actually Taz's channel. The men that came up are content creators Jay Fatty or Team Fatty and Jay for Prince. Jay for Prince had the right to be up there because that was his child or children. That's Team Fatty. That is Taz exclusive.
Shit, plenty.
Hundreds probably, right? How many of these people are actually deleters?
None yet.
That's the point. That's the point. They will long talk about all the kids, all the women, all the wives, everybody. That motherfucker is strolling around like nothing happened. Just because you say you are a deleter, that doesn't mean that you actually are. Nobody believes you just because you're talking tough. Same thing with jokes. Nobody believes you. You have to have proof. So, J Prince, Let me
The
ask you
reason
something.
why, hold on,
So one of the things about it, I asked the question. I'm curious about this. Why are we making jokes about having sex with children? I want y'all to think about that. Why are adult men on panels? I could have sworn y'all were upset when a white man and a group of white men were making jokes about doing horrific things to black babies. So why are y'all comfortable with black men making jokes about having sex with children? What is the context? Where's this going? I want to know. I want to know, like, where's this going? This ain't got jack shit to do with autism. This ain't got shit to do with any of y'all kids. You got to where people are making jokes for having sex with kids. So what kind of sector are y'all representing? That man, I listened. That man openly said that he likes making horrific humor jokes. I wonder if he made jokes about having sex with your children, would it still be funny? Don't worry, he's not too much innocent either. Jay Prince for president. These men are not. These are not good men. I'm not calling nobody a good man, but we're gonna listen to the conversation.
hold on. You've
I
been
have a
doing a lot
question.
of
I have a
talking.
question for you
No,
before
no,
you
no.
read.
Wait, no, wait, wait,
Go
wait.
ahead.
You've been doing a lot of talking. The reason why he keeps saying he need proof, just like the proof about that conversation, he ducked the lie
Yeah.
detector test because he did not want to take that lie detector test because he know him and Ali would be exposed. That's one.
Do
And
do
two,
what? Do your lie detector
and
test.
two, the reason why he harping on this dark humor stuff because everybody gave him a way out by saying, "Oh, it was dark humor." You mean to tell me this grown man don't know what's a joke is a joke? That's one. That's two, right? And by him standing on that, he stood on that like he posted a video what I laughed, but what Fatty ain't saying was after we did tell him in the back saying, "Dog, the more you keep talking about it," so we knew when he was having this conversation with JB, we was me, Ali, everybody was still in the back, like they was typing, telling him what to say and all to tell us what to say and all this other type of stuff. Because at first we did give him that grace and talking about it was just a joke. Okay, that's why the only reason why I was laughing. But after the fact, after that, when him and me, him, Ali, Ali and Marcus was in the back, he stood on that and he was very serious. And I asked him, well, Fatty, I'm gonna ask you again. How come you won't take that? You and Ali won't not take that lie detector test?
Why would I
If I
fucking
was
pick up?
so-called lied on, if I so-called lied on you, how come?
So I want you to understand. First off, again, these are not good people. They were making jokes about having sex with children. These are black men making jokes about having sex with children online. Why are y'all talking about we need to be cool with these people? Why are y'all talking about we need to fuck with these people? I'm not fucking with people that want to make jokes about having sex. Grown men talking about having sex with children. What's the funny in that? Where's the ha ha? There is none. So they make jokes about having sex with kids in elementary school.
you wouldn't take that test?
Because the lie detector. Shit. Am I here? Okay. A lie detector test is between $500 and $2,000. Saying
I'm willing to go in my pocket and spend $400.
No, J Prince, let's do this.
You say you make $10,000 a month.
J Prince, let's do this, right? Let's do
wait.
this.
No, J Prince.
No, let's do a deal. I'm here to do a deal with you. I'm here to do a deal with you, J Prince. I will write your questions, like for example, stealing money, right? That's the first.
I already got my question. I want you to ask.
No. You are going to do a lie detector in front of everybody on your show.
I'm willing.
No, one second.
What are y'all talking about, man?
With the questions I ask, and when you're done, if you pass the lie detector quest, I'll do it one.
All right, come on, yeah.
Neither one of you niggas is gonna take no fucking lie detector test. Can y'all like have the conversation for real?
Okay, we have a conversation. So now here's the thing, Taz. See, Taz.
Go ahead.
This man is very good and manipulative, right? He posted that the reason why I just now, when he talking about my kids being naked, this is when he posted that, made that post.
Now here we go. So Fatty posted a post. This is a grown man posted a post about Jay Prince's kids being naked. Why would any man want to put out online that he's been watching other men's kids naked? We're not focusing on Taz. We're focusing on these two. I want to focus on just these two. Do not focus on Taz, anybody. Focus on the people on the panel. Listen to just that right there. Why would anybody want to promote? Why would another man want to promote? He's been watching other men's children naked. Y'all cannot address that. We have a problem.
The other day, that was the first time that I was even aware that he said he seen my kids naked. So I put two pieces together. Fatty said posted out his mouth. I guess this was another dark humor joke that he seen my kids naked and something about TikTok. So when he brung up that, I said, wait a minute, he was trying to offer my kids, on TikTok and stuff. My daughter even came on and said that wait. Don't let you've been talking all day, Fatty.
Go ahead.
So he was trying to get do TikTok with my daughter and stuff. I didn't think none of it at that time.
I was trying to do what?
No, why you keep a motherfucker that always try to talk you? They know they're a fucking liar.
No, go ahead. You got this.
So when he made a post that sit up there saying that he seen my kids naked, I didn't make that post. I didn't know nothing about it. So I'm saying, out of all this time, if you seen my kids naked, Taz, if you see my kids naked, you gonna be like, Jay Prince, hold on, dog. Why your motherfucking kids don't got on no clothes?
Because
you ain't gonna wait till a year later.
Because they are babies.
Wait. After a year later, until we get into it, then you gonna make a post talking about my kids naked.
Jay
Okay,
Prince,
that's one.
First of all, to any man that is of the Jay Prince conglomerate or mindset, your job is to protect your children at all costs. Your job is to protect your children at all costs. whether they be an infant to being an adult. If my daughter was laying on that couch asleep, you think I would turn on this camera? No, because that's her privacy. She's asleep. I just have to do the show, camera off. If I was about to have a guest, hold on. Stand outside. Somebody in my household's indecent. I don't think some of y'all Negroes fucking think. Y'all so hyped up on this social media shit. You mean this man been watching your kids run around naked for a year? And now he wants to start talking about watching your children naked? Because Fatty's not saying he didn't do it. He said, I've been watching your children without clothes on for a year. Your goofy ass wasn't reading the room about your job as a man, Jay Prince. Yeah, and I will call you that. That man definitely is a stalker and a sicko and a pervert. Though again, we're not focusing on Taz. We're focusing on the conversation happening between two men. One man is openly confessing he's been watching another man's children naked.
How old is your younger daughter?
No. I'm finna get
yeah, 1 or 2 and 5.
That's one.
Let him finish, bro.
1, 2, and 5. Why would it matter? Why are you looking at kids that are naked? I mean, no offense. I mean, I understand a baby, but then again, a baby, a infant is not answering the damn phone. For me as a grown man, I don't feel comfortable talking to people's children without really the adult being there.
Let him finish, because I don't know. This is my first time hearing about this too. I didn't know about this.
This grown ass man, and people just the reason why Fatty's going off, it was just dark humor. It was a joke. It wasn't no fucking joke. If that would have been just a joke, it would have been left at that when people was holding him accountable when he first let this shit fly out of his mouth.
Okay.
When he first said it.
Right. So slow down. So let's stop for a second. Let's stop for a second.
Now here's why I call the bullshit on the Jay Prince. Jay Prince, you a dad. You a dad with little girls. Why would you laugh or entertain a man talking about having sex with a 12-year-old? Take y'all time. Take y'all time on that one. See, this is why I call when people, some of y'all be losing me. How are you a father with daughters, young daughters, yet y'all want to have jokes about having sex with children?
So you telling me that, so Fatty, you saw his child naked on the phone or some shit?
Me and G Prince work. I'm going to explain you. Me and G Prince work on the back for hours in a row. We talk with each other. We are here like we are on StreamYard. J Prince kids are 2 and 5. They are babies, so they're going to walk around without t-shirt because they are babies. What is the conspiracy about this?
Fatty posted saying that I got 3 kids.
Hold on, Jay Prince. Hold on. So there's no conspiracy. The question would be, why would you post, I saw your
because
kid?
Because J Prince was talking and he was saying, oh my God, because Fatty, he talked with my daughter and all that shit. I said, J Prince, cut the bullshit. I talk with your daughter in front of you on stream. So J Prince, this is a question
I never brung up my
kids.
kids.
Okay, now J Prince, I have a question for you.
No. Wait. Let's
this shit gotta stop today, man. This shit gotta.
This is getting worse and worse and worse. And this is why I tell a lot of y'all got to be careful of bringing your family and your children around these sick fucks. If this is not the greatest lesson ever be learned, that these pieces of shit want to watch and prey upon the youth. Motherfuckers not denying it.
Stop today, y'all.
No.
I'm not gonna let him run for that.
If I ever talk with your
hold on one second, I'm not gonna let you run from that. You try to make it seem like if you pay attention to Fatty, he always gonna put himself in a victim part, and he never gonna look bad only to some shit. Only time he admit to some shit when it's not that egregious, where he could just skate through it. I never brung up my kids and never brung up my kids since this duration. This man, matter of fact, the post was sent to me.
Bruh, were you on the phone with him or something with your kids on with no shirt?
Absolutely.
No, back then, I was on the phone. My kids, a lot of times I would be sleeping, my babies and them answer the phone because we would do video chat, whatever. So they answer the phone. This post that this grown ass man made, this post that Fatty made was sent to me. I wasn't never talking about my kids.
Hey Tess, can you give me a second, Tess? JP, do you understand that this, like, you can lose your kids because you are admitting that you're not supervising your kids enough, well enough?
I don't give a fuck what you say. We don't keep it all the way gangster.
J Prince, you have no
problem. No, Fatty, you been lying on my name.
No, J Prince, stop doing that.
Here's another thing. Here's another thing.
Oh my God.
When you talk about, I was looking at that news about that.
JP, hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second. I gotta say this to you. I don't know why you're even doing all of this if your children have answered the fucking phone naked talking to this man. Go ahead. I don't know. What did we get here?
Guys, I don't know what was the scenario. All I know.
That's the point. You aren't lying.
And that's something I have to agree. This dumb motherfucker. Why are you comfortable with your children half naked answering the phone? That says a lot about your parenting. This man is right here. He's happy that he's talking to children with no clothes on. But if a child called me half naked or butt naked with no clothes on, I would hang up the damn phone. Why would you even stay on the phone? I'm just showing you, like, these men are showing you just how much of pieces of shit they are. Y'all can't run away from this.
Dog, you don't know that. Fuck up, big ass liar.
How am I lying?
Just because you over talking the motherfucker, that don't mean you telling the motherfucking truth. Pedophile ass nigga.
Chill out for a second, bro, because y'all niggas was cool at one fucking point.
Tess.
Chill out.
Let me Tess. No, Tess.
No, we weren't cool.
Y'all was cool.
I was playing the game just like he was.
Tess, can you ask J Prince something?
This man been building money off me, so I said, fuck it, let me get money off him.
Hey, Tess, this is very important, right? Can you ask J Prince if he ever saw me talk with his kids unsupervised, ever? Please ask him.
How would somebody, listen, but
my baby would get the phone, she'd be on the phone, then Dad, wake up.
So, J Prince, if I ever, you have, and no, he's saying I never saw that. Yeah, do you ever saw that, J Prince?
Listen, Fatty, the problem with you is why the fuck would you go and post that, bruh?
Because Tess, that was in a contest. Listen to what I'm saying. J Prince was talking about how we talk with each other and how I communicated with these kids. And I told him, J Prince, stop the cap. I used to be on the phone with you for a while. I saw your daughters running around naked. When I talked with
But
Kendra
that's
about
you say to him
no,
in the
listen.
background.
Let me
You don't
no, let
tell
me
that to the
let me
world.
finish. No, Tess, let me finish, please. I have J Prince, didn't I show you my nephew 2 weeks ago on the back without a t-shirt on my house?
No.
Yes
You
or no?
showed him in public in front of everybody on Fight Club.
No, we were on the back. Yeah, we were talking on the back.
You was on Fight Club when you said show that.
Yeah, J Prince, is there any malicious intent when I show, hey, my nephew is here, this is my nephew? Is there anything
no. That's no. That's not the same thing.
So J Prince.
No, man, go with this little bullshit.
The TikTok, J Prince, the TikTok situation. Let me ask you this, and you are going to tell me.
No.
I have a question for you. I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
Because you've been sitting on this bitch line
No, I have a question.
You're very manipulative.
J Prince, because if that's the case, you can talk with Tez, and I do whatever. I just have one question for you, J Prince.
No, I'm not answering your questions. I came up here.
J Prince, I promise.
You already said all this bullshit on my fucking name.
Listen. I will ask you this, and after this, I will do the lie detector. If you actually tell the truth about this, I promise you. If you do that lie detector, I will do it on the next day. I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you this, and you are going to tell me the truth, J Prince. When we were talking about shorts, right? And I said, J Prince, I'm going to teach you how to do shorts. Didn't you told me verbatim, oh, I'm going to ask Kendra because Kendra knows how to do TikToks, so I'm going to do TikToks with her and she's going to teach me. Didn't you tell me that?
Yeah, I did tell you that.
So you were the one that brought this shit up.
No. See, now you conflating things.
You brought this shit up, not me.
No. That's not it. Yes, that conversation did happen. Also, though,
you told me that.
Wait, it was that. Hold on. Let's say also, motherfucker. Nigga, you ain't finna run around. Also, you was having conversation, and Kendra was telling me I didn't think none of it. Kendra was telling me Uncle Fatty said he gonna help me do my TikToks and all this other shit. You did have that conversation.
There's a lie.
I'm gonna get it right now.
Go ahead and ask her where did I say that on TikTok? Because TikTok, you can call people on TikTok. Kendra. Go ahead.
When Fatty was telling you about what was Fatty? Get over here. What was Fatty them talking about? About what?
He said he would help me with TikTok.
Yes. Bingo. To do what? No, to do daddy TikTok or
like, the motherfucker don't got a lot. The other conversation did happen. Yeah, I didn't deny that. I'm not denying that. So when you say that post, when you made that post,
hold on, JP. I need to hear why that baby just said that, bro.
Because he brought her to the conversation. He said, my daughter knows how to do TikToks. Instead of you teaching me, my daughter is going to teach me. I said, I will supervise it. I have the conversations. What
you used to ask her what
she like to do. Wait, nah, because I need this contextually correct. Where's JP at when you was telling his daughter that?
In front of us. She was on the frame like a TikTok.
One conversation.
She was here and she was here.
No. That one conversation that I just admitted to, we was all right there. What I'm saying is, because you have been asking my daughter what she like to do, and my baby told you TikToks, and she needed help with, because I guess she noticed what you've been helping me with. Shit. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I'm not around, you say you must go and help her with her TikToks.
Where are these conversations, J. Prince?
This was multiple conversations about TikTok. It wasn't just no one conversation about that conversation that me and you had.
J. Prince, that's
fine. You sit up here lying your ass off.
J. Prince, that's fine. You can call people on no. I don't have Kendra social media. Shouldn't say that. No, listen, J. Prince. I have no way of contacting her. I don't have an Instagram or TikTok. I have nothing.
Hey, bro, you do have a TikTok.
Where did I talk to her?
Now, here's where it kind of starts to scratch. Right? And I want y'all to know, see, I have a thing where you're supposed to be quiet and let people talk. On one hand, the conversation was, I talk to your kids when you're asleep. Sometimes you got to listen because people will say things without you knowing. I talk to your kids when you're asleep. So if you're talking to Uncle Fatty as about TikTok, that would be unsolicited. See how that works? Y'all see how that works? If you're talking to a child while the parent is asleep, that's an unsolicited conversation. Sometimes I scare myself, bro. Like I told you, bro, I was scary in the military, bro. If you listen long enough, people will tell on themselves. You don't got to raise your voice. You don't got to act all. But sometimes you got to just sit back and just look at the picture from different angles. Because in one sense, you're saying you talk to them while the father's asleep. But then you also had it where the girl said, hey, you're saying you're going to help me with my TikToks. So 1 minute you're doesn't look good. Don't look good. No, I agree. Why is he doing that? Why is that child picking up the phone, talking to a man? If he don't mind getting online without his shirt on, I'm not making no suggestions.
Where did I talk to your daughter, bro? Now, let's just ask
yeah. Where did I talk her? See, you can call.
What is it that you saw or whatnot?
You can't call people on. Yes, you can call people on TikTok. I think TikTok has no calls. Where did I call her?
Because I'm trying to see if you're saying that he talked to her outside of your presence.
Yes, where did I call her?
But it'd be like when
hold on, Fatty.
Right.
Because Fatty would call multiple times throughout the day. So if I'm asleep or something, Fatty would call. But since he had been having conversations with Kendra, he would talk to Kendra. And so Kendra, after they get done talking, Kendra would come and wake me up.
How? Where did I call her?
Hey man, stop, man. Stop.
No, you have to explain where did I call her.
At that time,
man,
y'all both stop I know this is stupid.
Second, fam. Y'all both stop for a minute. Listen, bro. This ain't right, fam. If y'all motherfuckers was calling each other and you talking like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
No, it's not you niggas. Where did I call her?
So I'm telling one of you niggas gonna have to fucking stand down at some point, because if you believe this nigga was trying to fucking groom your daughter, why
he's a dumbass.
Fam, please.
No, he's going to lose his kids because of this lie, because he's not supervising his daughters, and he let him talk his daughters with the grown man.
Like that, fam.
How does your daughter get your phone and talk with the grown man?
I didn't.
Oh my God, bro.
How does your daughter grab your phone and talk with the grown man?
Stop inciting it. Because I get it, Fatty. You make your money like this. But
no, I don't. No. It's not about this. It's not about money.
This is already across lines.
No, this is not about money. This is about the truth.
It is.
Where is the proof, J Prince? Where is the proof of I calling?
There's a lot of guilty motherfuckers that always ask proof. Not that.
You are proving that you are not a good dad.
He want to out talk you because that's what liars do.
Go ahead. Right.
Liars always try to out talk a motherfucker and always talk where's proof.
I have
15 times I done told the judge where's my proof, and I'll be just as guilty as a motherfucker.
Go ahead.
So the thing is, the only reason why when I start bringing up the TikToks and citing that, because it was a message sent to me that Fatty posts.
Yes.
Staying on top of the TikToks. When it was just TikToks, I didn't think none of it. When the man said that he seen my kids naked and put TikToks on there, he seen my kids naked. I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay.
He never ever told me out of all of these conversations throughout all of this time, never told me ever, especially if we were so-called cooling him back. He never said nothing about Jay Prince. I seen your kids naked. So that's when it wasn't up until the other day when I was saying maybe this nigga part was trying to groom my baby. When he sitting up there saying,
"Oh shit."
You can hear me?
Yes.
He said this man saying that he seen my kids naked. That was just a couple of days ago. This man said he seen my kids naked. I have never ever knew that this man ever seen my kids like that. So when he made that post, you made that post, and then when the TikToks, all the other shit just put on.
So we can definitely confirm that he did make a post about seeing another man's children naked. We can definitely now put together that he has been having conversations with another man's children without the adult's provision. You know, for a lot of y'all who went hard for Fatty, for a lot of y'all that try to defend this man, you're wrong. You fucked up. The I Stand with Fatty Brigade, I need to know where the fuck y'all at now. I need to know where y'all at. I get JP is got horrible parenting skills. Horrible. Need some courses. But the Fatty Defense Force, you lost today. You lost. You have no defense now. All you motherfuckers who said go over to Fatty, all y'all who said give him a chance, hear him out, is being edited. That's not being edited. That was real time. I'm literally pulling that from what he's saying. Everyone who's in my chat can now see that man was bragging about seeing another man's children naked. There is no way you can try to mortar that together. You can't. There's no way you can try to make sense of that. You've now solidified yourself into that of the creep Hall of Fame. You're now up there with all the disgusting pedos and that inhabit or cohabit this space. Yeah. The 8-month apology tour, motherfuckers, you lost. You lost now. This man, just a few days ago, actually just not too long ago, was just bragging about seeing another man's children naked. You can't defend that. There is no way you can defend a man that brags about seeing other men's children naked. Another content creator.
All that shit, everything you start coming together. He did that. That was just the other day. Before he made that podcast about seeing my kids naked, I didn't think nothing of it about my kids or my other kids. Until he made that post.
Okay, but that was yes.
Go ahead, Patty. But
That was yes. If I did something, I wouldn't post that shit on your chat in public. It would be a dumbass decision. I was reviewing your live comment. So J Prince, this is going to be the proof of if I actually talk with her behind your back or not. J Prince.
But that so you're not so okay, so he's not saying he hasn't seen his kids naked, but he's already said that. So now he's on to the other side of we'd rather get Jay Prince fucked up parenting. He's too trusting. I want you fathers to understand you can't trust none of these motherfuckers on here around your kids. Nothing personal. But I would delete y'all for my children. I would smile. This man violated Jay Prince's household. But Jay Prince, you opened that door multiple times. This man said he been having a conversation with your children while you've been asleep, while they're naked or undressed. Now, you're not going to tell me a 1-year-old. See, you're not going to tell me a 1-year-old has been answering the phone. Maybe the 5-year-old. So that means the oldest daughter and the middle child, you've been talking to them.
Go to her and ask her, what did I told her more than I'm going to do TikToks with you? Because that sounds like a one conversation, right? If I used to talk with her, listen, no, one second, don't interrupt me because it sounds like you're going to be guilty. No, Tess, please 1 second. Please 1 second. Tess, please 1 second.
Listen, bro, I don't
no,
like
please, Tess, please 1 second. 1 second. Tess,
hold on, let Tess go.
Now, if Jay Prince, if I actually talk with her and she recalls conversations of 1 year ago when I said, let's make TikToks with daddy, go ahead and ask her, Kendra, what more did Faye told to you?
But why not? But listen, we're not putting the kids in it, dog. Why?
No. He went on the room and no, it's fine. Don't put on camera.
I'm asking you a question, though, bro.
No, okay. So Jay Prince, no, okay, I got you, Des. Jay Prince, I promise. Let's not involve the kids. Jay Prince, what did Kendra told you that I told her to?
What?
Without you being there. You told me that I told her that.
I told you. I admitted that I said that.
Okay.
About the TikToks helping me on my TikToks. I already said that.
Okay.
But you trying to make it seem like you just had one conversation with my daughter.
Yes, can you? Because we already passed through that, right? If I actually talk with your daughter,
and then one more thing because I don't want to. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
No, one more thing that I do want to add.
Can I talk?
Here's another thing that you've been putting on my neck.
Can I talk that before? Because I let you go.
Hold on, let him finish.
You need to stop. No, you need to stop.
It's his turn, bro. Let him finish, bro.
Yes,
bro. Then you
go.
Please,
I will test. Please enforce it if he deflects or moves on and he doesn't answer. It's fine. I just want fairness. Jay Prince, what did Kendra told to you that I talked to her and in the TikToks? Tell me, please.
You said something about you was gonna be on TikTok, help her with her TikTok and those,
yes. Other than that,
and some games, Roblox.
What did she told
you? You had asked her what she like to do for fun. She said,
Jay Prince, what did she told you? That was
make videos.
Bro, let him finish,
make videos.
You gotta let him answer. Bro.
That was in front of him. He knows about that. What did
that wasn't in front of me.
Jay Prince, what did she told you?
I did not know that you was telling her that you was gonna help her make videos and stuff like that. So, but I didn't see. Let's just say that was the case, and that was the case that you said you're gonna make videos with her. It didn't become a problem until you made a post last week saying that you seen my babies them naked. You didn't say one specific baby, so I thought it could have been Kendra, any one of them. And then you kept that shit a secret.
You
never told me until the other day.
Jay Prince, there's no video of your daughter doing a TikTok that I taught her, because for me to teach her, she probably either has to be on the phone
But I
with me
want to
or
know
writing
what.
stuff down. No, Tess, please.
Bruh,
My
why would
question,
you say you've
Tess,
seen this
no,
man
Tess.
kids naked, bro?
No, I know, but my
Why the
question
fuck
is,
would you say that?
let me do this, right there. Let me do this. If I had the daughter,
So can we now put this in the coffin? That this man, this disgusting piece of shit creep, has a thing with talking to underage minors. He's not denying it. He's already told y'all. He's made a post about seeing the flesh of children. He keeps bringing up the girl's name. That is grooming. I just want you to understand. That is grooming. This is why I watch. Whenever my son is playing PlayStation, I know everything. I have a parental guideline code that I got on his gaming console. That was grooming. Why would you brag off that you saw another man's children naked? Why would you brag off that I've been helping them with their TikTok? You should have had the father there. You should have had the father. Hey, bro, why don't you get your daughter, and then I'm gonna show you how to show her. You show the father how to show her. Why are you talking about? But see, a lot of y'all black men are so naive and so trusting on this YouTube shit. You took that long to know that your daughter was that your children were being violated? Huh, Jay Prince? Y'all were egging the man on about, see, it was fun and games when they were making jokes about having sex with underage children. Now it's not a game when it's your child. See, now it's not funny when now he's saying, I've been seeing your kids naked. Whoa, hold up, bro. You're talking about my kid? Yeah. Bro, I thought you was cool with it. Can you get mad? Y'all entertained it, huh? Y'all defended it, huh? It was a joke, right? Now it's your daughter getting the violations and getting violated. Now it's not now it's not fun. Y'all see how easily this happened? It ain't fun again when your children are getting violated, huh? He don't know American culture. He don't know about what Americans do. Is that what somebody gonna say? He's pretty well informed. Y'all can't defend it. I wish to God he'd pull up on my channel. Y'all don't know how to ask the right questions properly. Y'all don't know how to do it. I can teach y'all how to ask questions and doggone draw water out of a rock. He already told y'all I've been having conversations while you're asleep. Your children answer the phone. I've been seeing your children naked plenty of times. Sometimes the devil told you exactly who he is. You're just not listening. You know what's funny? A lot of these people go around talk about vetting. Y'all need a vet. Y'all need a vet. Y'all need to vet these women. Y'all need to vet this. You need to vet that. You didn't vet the motherfucker goddamn creep. I gotta give it. That panel told you everything, and there's nothing y'all can do to refute what was being said. But it came right out of this motherfucker's mouth, and it came right out of his mouth. Nobody's telling them what to say. They're telling on themselves.
To a whole year to tell me you see my kids
sir.
naked.
No, 1 second, sir.
And you didn't even tell me.
1 second, sir. If I had a daughter, right, and I knew my daughter was talking with a grown-up, the first thing I would go to her, I would say, "Hey, daughter, what did he told you? What, like, see if you guys are talking on the phone more than one time, where did he told you? You are on the TikToks and on the Roblox. What did she told you that you talked with me?"
Again, it wasn't a problem until you didn't even tell it to me.
There was a public comment.
Hold on.
1 week ago.
No, right. When you made that post, I didn't
what did she told you?
Hold on. Because I would when men you was having a conversation on Loki's show, I did not bring up my kids at all. You brought up my kids, nigga. Let's get this shit clear. You brought up saying that you seen my kids naked.
That was
so
a response to your comment.
That TikTok situation and conversation that you've been having with her, everything calculated
So
and
where
added
is
together.
the conversation? So
now it became a problem.
So where is that posted? What is that?
What you posted is on my page.
I wrote that shit down. J Prince, do you think I'm stupid?
And
do
you
think
didn't
I'm
even
dumb?
tell me.
J Prince, I posted that on the comment.
Fatty, what it seemed like it's saying, right? If you see my kids naked and you already making these so-called fake jokes, which is
fam, if y'all motherfuckers was calling each other,
but that was yes.
Go ahead, Patty. But
that was yes. If I did something, I wouldn't post that shit on your chat in public. It would be a dumbass decision. I was reviewing your live comment. So J Prince, this is going to be the proof of if I actually talk with her behind your back or not. J Prince, go to her and ask her, what did I told her more than I'm going to do TikToks with you? Because that sounds like a one conversation, right? If I used to talk with her, listen, no, 1 second, don't interrupt me because it sounds like you're going to be guilty. No, Tess, please 1 second. Please 1 second. Tess, please 1 second.
Listen, bro, I don't
no,
like
please, Tess, please 1 second. 1 second. Tess,
hold on, let Tess go.
Now, if J Prince, if I actually talk with her and she recalls conversations of 1 year ago when I said, let's make TikToks with Daddy, go ahead and ask her, Kendra, what more did Faye told to you? Go ahead.
But why not? But listen, we're not putting the kids in it, dog. Why?
No. He went on the room and no, it's fine. Don't put on camera.
I'm asking you a question, though, bro.
No, okay. So J Prince, no, okay, I got you, Des. J Prince,
I got a question.
I promise. Let's not involve the kids. J Prince, what did Kendra told you that I told her to?
What?
Without you being there, you told me that I told her that.
I told you. I admitted that I said
that. Okay.
About the TikToks helping me with my TikToks. I already said that.
Okay.
But you trying to make it seem like you just had one conversation with my daughter.
Yes, can you? Because we already passed through that, right? If I actually talk with your daughter,
and then one more thing because I don't want to.
Please don't do that. Don't do that.
One more thing that I do want to add.
Can I talk?
Here goes another thing that you've been putting on my neck.
Can I talk that before? Because I let you go.
Hold on,
JP, let him finish.
You need to stop. No, you need to stop.
It's his turn, bro. Let him finish, bro. Yes, bro. Then you go.
Please, I will and test. Please enforce it if he deflects or moves on and he doesn't answer. It's fine. I just want fairness. J Prince, what did Kendra told to you that I talked to her other than the TikToks? Tell me, please.
You said something about you was gonna be on TikTok, you help her with her TikTok and those,
yes, other than that,
and some games, Roblox.
What did she told
you? You had asked her what she like to do for fun. She said
J Prince, what did she told you? That was
make videos. Make videos.
You gotta let him answer. Bro.
That was in front of him. He knows about that. What did
that wasn't in front of me.
J Prince, what did she told you?
I did not know that you was telling her that you was gonna help her make videos and stuff like that. So, but I didn't see. Let's just say if that was the case, and that was the case that you said you're gonna make videos with her. It didn't become a problem until you made a post last week saying that you was gonna you seen my babies them naked. You didn't say one specific baby, so I thought it could have been Kendra, any one of them. So and then you kept that shit a secret.
J Prince,
you never told me until the other day.
J Prince, there's no video of your daughter doing a TikTok that I taught her, because for me to teach her, she probably either has to be on the phone with me or writing stuff down. No, Tess, please. My question is, Tess,
kids naked,
bro. No, I know, but my question is, Tess, let me do this, right? Tess, let me do this. If I had the daughter,
a whole year to tell you see my kids naked.
No, one second, sir.
And you didn't even tell me.
1 second, sir. If I had the daughter, right, and I knew my daughter was talking with a grown-up,
my brother, do you know Fatty and Jay Prince relationship? Well, I'm going to say this. That relationship can't be much of shit if you're going to openly go online and tell people, I've been seeing your kids naked. That can't be much of shit. It can't be much of a doggone of anything. How is that your brother? You online bragging, or that's your associate or friend? You're bragging that you are seeing his children naked. How is that your partner or work associate? You have an unsolicited conversation with the children. And then you're online talking about it. Like, it's already bad. I mean, Jay Prince already done, he already said he's owning his shit. Like, he has to say, hey, I was asleep. The kids be picking up the phone. It's like the dots aren't connecting. If people want to come up, they can come up. If y'all want to come up, y'all can come up.
The first thing I would go to her, I would say, hey, daughter, what did he told you? What, like, see if you guys are talking on the phone more than one time, where did he told you? You are on the TikToks and on the Roblox. What did she told you that she talked with you?
Again, it wasn't a problem until you didn't even tell it to me.
There was a public comment.
Hold on.
1 week ago.
No, right. When you made that post,
what did she told you?
Hold on. Because when me and you was having a conversation on Lucky Show, I did not bring up my kids at all.
All right, who's that down there? Who's that down there? Cam up. Don't worry, ain't nobody can see you. Only one I can see is me. No, I just see blackness. I don't see shit. Who's that down there? Okay. What's up?
Did you see me?
Yeah, I just saw you. What's up, man?
No, I want people to see me. Yeah. I hold on. I think I'm hearing you in reverb. Hold on. Let me get you off on the other channel. Hold on. All right. I came up because I don't like the way this is going, bro. My brother. I know both of these brothers.
They're pieces of shit.
Both of these brothers offline, and I told them from the beginning, keep your children out of it. Now you said something back, and I want to ask you. Are you saying that Fatty was bragging that he seen his kids naked, or are you saying that Fatty hold it against Jay Prince for having his kids in the background running around the screen while he was on post naked? Okay. I need to know the difference between the two.
Okay, so when you're posting out there online that I've been watching your kids naked, that's a brag. That's a brag. But first of all,
Okay, well, that's your terminology. So what happened when the time when he see this is what me and these two brothers had offline the conversation, and I want people to get.
So are you defending Fatty?
I want they get their impression of
Are you
what was
defending
going
Fatty?
on in this situation. These brothers have been fighting for about a year now. All right.
Are you
And I
defending him?
told them when they have their fights, stop bringing the kids up. That wasn't the only thing was said. There was something said about why was you on the internet changing your baby diaper? And that's when I came in to the conversation with them too, and I had conversation with them offline. I won't give you the whole background on it, but say I hate when things are going the way it's gone. Maybe I need to get both of them again in a conference because some people can miscrew this stuff in the wrong kind of way. I think it was more critical.
What does that have to do?
I think it has more to do with a person criticizing someone how they are raising their children, and I thought that was if you and him was in friends or even that y'all are arts, children are innocent, and if you had something to say about his kids, you should always say it offline. That's always been me speaking man to man about somebody. I've been a single father twice in my life, and I say you always keep the kids out of it. I don't think a person is bragging about seeing somebody's kids when they say something and they're saying it in a critical that you shouldn't be doing that. I remember one time when Jay Prince said he don't like to change his baby's diapers, and I think Fatty got critical of him when he was trying to prove to people that he could change his baby diaper. I don't think he was bragging about it. He's saying, even if you were trying to make that point, just say that point, but you don't have to put your kid on the web changing her diaper. That was a criticism of his fatherhood. That's what I look at that is as far as bragging about something. Now, all this other stuff, I haven't spoke to these brothers because I told them in the first place. When you have back chats and when you are talking about something, and I have listened to a lot of the BS around this whole subject, and I sit back just like you do, and I listen to it. And I think when these things first came up, they was talking about different laws in different countries about, in Jamaica, you might have a law as 14-year-old. In Africa, you might have 13, 12. I think the question was asked, if it was in their country, regardless of what the law is, would you do it? Okay,
No, it
well, one answer, huh?
That wasn't it.
Okay,
it was
well, that was my, okay, listen. That was my understanding of that conversation. If you know something different, you see something different, then I can only, I can only express on what I seen and what I heard, bro.
Okay, so you
can tell me about other things. I mean, I seen when they was actually talking about it, and I heard when they was actually having a conversation in the back chat about different laws in different countries.
So right now, so hold on. So we're having a conversation on my show about this because I'm not sure how much of the live you've been paying attention to. You can.
I'm not talking about you just live. I'm talking about this
I
whole
don't I don't care about the other shit. I care about right now.
No, I'm saying it's talking about the same thing you talking about. This whole
we're talking about this. We're talking about this. This right here. We're talking about.
Bro, but you brought other things in the midst of this.
So wait. What were you on that panel? Were you on that panel?
No, listen what I just said. You
brought wait. Answer my question. You come on my show.
No, I'm just saying that. You said you only talking about this, but you brought up other stuff.
You answer my question.
It wasn't in here.
So guess what? You're on my show.
I am on your show, but I'm just telling you the facts of what you did.
Wait. So I'm playing what they just said. What that man.
I know, but you brought other stuff that was not said in this.
What did I bring
in this show?
What did I bring
earlier? You did. You said, "Oh, here you go with a man who has contributed of telling you he liked to be with underprivileged." You brought other stuff that wasn't even in this show yet.
He actually said that already.
No, but you said he had previously had shows that he had said that he would have sex with underprivileged, underage girls.
He told that to Taz on. He told that to.
Okay, so if that's the case, was they talking about underage girls as far as underage laws in other countries?
He asked him, why would you make that comment? See, you're
I'm asking you a question.
No. First
You
of
can
all,
ask me a question. I can ask you. You have a
let me
conversation.
hang on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You're on my show, right? Did you actually come up on my show? Right?
I didn't actually come up. You pulled me up. I came on your show.
Okay, so you asked to come up, but you request.
No. See, we're not gonna play.
When y'all ask to come up on my show, understand this: the host rules. Y'all don't like my rules. Take y'all shit to y'all show. If y'all show my shit without my permission, I'm a copyright strike y'all ass. Understand me? Now, you come up here, we're talking about this show. I don't give a fuck for y'all back chat conversations. I don't give a fuck for y'all, whatever y'all have, some other stuff. We're talking about what this video right here, these two men have. Now, if y'all can't do that, there's the door. You can go ask Taz to go use his shit. If y'all don't like that shit, I don't give a fuck what y'all been talking about. The man openly said he has been seeing his children naked. There is no contextualizing that. Now, if y'all don't like that, that is what it is. But
He said he's seen it on a show, bro. You gotta keep it with. He said
so
you was on.
We're gonna play that. We're gonna play that.
Okay. He said you was live and I seen it on a show.
So let's
That
play.
was my understanding of it.
No. We're gonna.
And she recalls conversations of 1 year ago when I said, let's make TikToks with daddy. Go ahead and ask her, Crinder, what more did Faye told to you? Go
But
ahead,
why not?
ask her.
But listen. We're not putting the kids in it, dog. Why?
No.
I'm
You went
asking
on the
I'm asking
room
you a
and
question.
You gotta go further back,
Don't
bro.
put on
I'm
camera.
asking you a question, though, bro.
No, okay, so J Prince, no, okay, I got you, Des.
Hey,
J Prince,
If you want to get to the part we talking about, you gotta go further back.
J Prince, what did Kendra told you that I told her to?
What?
Without you being there, you told me that I told her that. And
I told you. I admitted that.
I just said you gotta go further back. I don't want to listen to all this. Let's go back to what we was talking
I
about.
already said that.
Okay,
but you trying to make it seem like you just had one conversation with my daughter.
Yes, can you? Because we already passed through that, right? If I actually talk with your daughter,
and then one more thing that hold on, because I don't want to. Because
I think you was very disrespectful.
No,
I wasn't
don't do
disrespectful.
that.
No, one more thing that I do want to add.
Can I talk?
Here go another thing that you've been putting on my neck.
Can I talk that?
You said what?
I thought you was very disrespectful in your little summation when you put me down.
This is my channel. This is my show.
I know it's your show, but I think you still.
This is my channel. This is my. Hold on.
Wait. You still got a line of respect.
This
if you
is
want
my
to
channel.
respect
This is
me
my
and
show.
you want me to respect you, I think you were disingenuous with what you were saying. Because I didn't come up like that. I was just having a conversation with you, my brother.
No, you weren't. You were.
Yes, I was. I was having a conversation. You didn't like what I was saying, but I was.
Listen, y'all gonna learn. My channel, my show. If you don't like it, go do your own shit. I don't know why this dude's talking about himself like we give a fuck. Like, let me help you. Let me help you. Like, y'all gotta understand, man. Like, you go over there to Fantastic or somebody else's shit and go talk that weird shit that y'all be talking. Go over there to the Bernard Rally. You go over there, all the other places. I don't ever tell you what you can talk about, but you on my shit. You on my shit. Any of y'all people that want to pull up, when you pull up on my channel, on my shit, we talking about the topic right here. Okay? You don't like it, I don't give a fuck. This is my channel. BMT. Okay? I ain't actually about y'all parenting. I don't give a fuck about y'all backdoor conversations. Because y'all damn sure weren't checking them about joking about having sex with children. So where's the high ground on that one? Since y'all was saying y'all have a conversation with them. The man openly said, yeah, I've been seeing this man, children, naked. Now, where's the misconstruction? Where's the, you're making this up? How? We've been sitting here for a while. For 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 58 seconds. This ain't about y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. We're listening at this video. The Fatty Defense Force, we're already holding JP responsible. If y'all can't address that, stay your ass in y'all greasy ass goddamn section and y'all goddamn shit. We good over here. We don't see a lot of y'all niggas. Y'all never pull up. Now all of a sudden, this nigga getting held accountable on a platform and y'all can't defend him. You know why? Because there was no defense force. Hey, moderators, if this motherfucker's getting out of pocket, send him about his way. Send him about his way. Understand that. You're not forced to be here. I think y'all got this shit fucked up. Y'all old niggas, y'all love running interference for these weirdos, man.
Before, because I let you go when you're not
Hold on,
JP, let him finish, though.
you need to stop. No, you need to
JP,
stop.
it's his turn, bro. Let him finish, bro. Let him finish, bro. Then you go.
Please, I
Let him
will
finish.
and test. Please enforce it if he deflects or moves on and he doesn't
Bruh,
answer.
come on, fam.
No,
Come
it's
on,
fine.
just do it.
I just want fairness. J Prince, what did Kendra told to you that I talked to her and in the TikToks? Tell me, please.
You said something about you was gonna be on TikTok, you help her with her TikTok and those,
Yes, other than that,
and
what did
some
she tell you?
games, roadblocks.
What
Because
did she told you?
you had asked her what she like to do for fun. She said
J
she like
Prince,
to be on
what did she
Roblox
told you? That was
and
in
make
front of you.
videos.
Bro, let him
And
finish,
make
man. You
videos.
gotta let him answer. You gotta let him answer, bro.
That was in front of him. He knows about that. What did
That
she told
wasn't
you?
in front of me.
J Prince, what did she told
I
you?
did not know that you was telling her that you was gonna help her make videos and stuff like that. So, but I didn't see. Let's just say if that was the case, and that was the case that you said you're gonna make videos with her. It didn't become a problem until you made a post last week saying that you was gonna you seen my babies them naked. You didn't say one specific.
There you go. How do you refute that? This man saying you made a post saying you seen my babies naked. Fatty can only cover his face. Why would you make a post saying you seen his daughters, 3 daughters, naked? So whoever y'all people who be having these backdoor conversations, why don't y'all go talk to y'all nigga Fatty? I mean, definitely go talk to Jay Prince about knowing to cover up his daughters. But y'all definitely ain't saying checking this nigga about looking at underage children naked. Y'all ain't getting on that nigga. Y'all might need to go contact him. Go call him. Why would you even make a joke like that? Why would you even brag about that? What's that supposed to be like well, he's a bad parent, but I've seen this kid naked. Why would you even talk about that? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people be just throwing this shit out there.
Baby, so I thought it could have been Kendra, any one of them. So and then you kept that shit a secret.
J Prince,
You never told me until the other day.
J Prince, there's no video of your daughter doing a TikTok that I taught her, because for me to teach her, she probably either has to be on the phone with me or writing stuff down. No, Tess, please. My question is, Tess,
kids naked, bro.
no, I know, but my question is, Tess, let me do this, right? Tess, let me do this.
Now notice this. Taz is asking him, why would you make a post about seeing? So he's not denying it. But why would you make a post like that? Well, I didn't talk to her about TikTok. I didn't make videos with her about TikTok, but you're not denying that you were seeing another man's children. You're not denying that, hey, they've been answering the phone. Something has to give. Now, you motherfuckers that want to defend this man, y'all might need to go, I don't know, y'all might need to go get, I don't know, y'all might need to reschedule a trial date. This is coming out of his mouth. Now now Jay Prince has to own that. He has to take that L that he opened up that bridge with that man. That's been going on for a year, that Fatty has been looking at his children exposed. So before y'all come to BMT, because y'all damn sure ain't gonna never see my kids out there leaked out like that. Talk to the nigga that's been watching another man's kids. Jay Prince, you got to stop putting your kids online, dude. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, man. You out here looking bad. You already said enough crazy shit, but now, whoo, boy, hey, man, your parenting's in the shitter.
Why you wait till a whole year to tell me you see my kids?
No, 1 second, sir.
And you didn't even tell me.
1 second, sir. If I had a daughter, right, and I knew my daughter was talking with a grown-up, the first thing I would go to her, I would say, "Hey, daughter, what did he told you? What, like, see if you guys are talking on the phone more than one time, where did he told you? You are on the TikToks and on the Roblox. What did she told you that you talked with me?"
Again, it wasn't a problem until you didn't even tell this to me.
There was a public comment.
Hold on.
1 week ago.
No, right. When you made that post, I didn't
what did you told you?
Hold on. Because I would when men you was having a conversation on Loki's show, I did not bring up my kids at all. You brought up my kids, nigga. Let's get this shit clear. You brought up saying that you seen my kids naked.
That was a response to your comment.
That TikTok situation and conversation that you've been having with her, everything calculated and
where
added
is
together.
The conversation? So
now it became a problem.
So where is that posted? What is that?
What you posted is on my page.
I wrote that.
Exactly, Demetrius. Not once did Fatty say, "I'm sorry, I didn't bring it to your attention." But it was worth jumping online. It was worth jumping online.
Shit down, J Prince. Do you think I'm stupid?
And you didn't even tell me.
J Prince, I posted that on the comment.
Fatty, what it seemed like you're saying, right? If you see my kids naked and you already making these so-called fake jokes, which is no joke, it's truth in every fucking joke.
Oh,
let's make that very fucking clear.
It was not jokes. It was not jokes.
No, I'm saying about that. Hold on, let me finish.
No, it was not jokes.
Hold on, let me finish. If you so-called, hold on, I know you don't want me to speak because you can sit up here and lie and manipulate every motherfucking body else. Yeah. The only reason why it became an issue, if you see my kids naked, if I see your fatty daughter naked, I'm already making jokes about 12-year-old girls already.
I didn't make a joke about that.
Hold the fuck up, dude.
It's the babies, not the
No. Hold on. Because you didn't specify nothing.
Go ahead.
But you already have been making jokes. You already been so-called making these jokes, right? The joke came way later after that you so-called seeing my kids naked, right? So if I don't tell Fatty that I seen his daughter naked, and I'm already later on, I'm making jokes. Oh yeah, I will fuck a 12-year-old. Woo out the bam. You doing all of this. You doing all of this and try to stand on that and try to convince other people on why y'all should see it my way. And then a year later, you get all in your body. Yeah, I seen Fatty daughter naked. Teacher, we was just sitting up there talking about TikToks. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? What you mean you see why you didn't tell me you see my baby's naked when it first happened? Why you say Jay Prince? Put your babies on some fucking clothes.
Jay Prince, didn't you
if you so-called seen them naked?
Jay Prince, I have a video of you last week saying to Kendra, put some clothes on her. She is without a t-shirt. Literally. I have a video of you live 1 week ago saying, Kendra, your daughter, I literally have a video.
I know
Kendra,
you're trying to twist it around,
put
Fatty.
a t-shirt on her. No, Jay Prince.
If you read your post, let me reread it. Let me reread it. I seen Jay Prince kids naked.
Don't do that. Jay Prince, listen
to what you put. I didn't put this.
I have the comment.
Read it.
So let me read it.
Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. It's on your community tab.
Right. Go ahead.
Listen to this. I start the say, they were around me naked, walking around the room. Stop JP. When I say stop JP, is addressing your lie. You were telling that the daughters were not around, and I was telling when I was having a conversation with you, your 2-year-old and your 5-year-old were always around without a t-shirt on. What is the problem with that?
Oh, come on.
J Prince, didn't you ask Kendra to dress your daughter because she didn't have a t-shirt on?
If you read your comment again, Fatty.
How is that my
read it one more time. Read it one more time.
I'll read it again. They were around me naked, walking around the room. Stop J Prince.
If my babies was around you naked?
J Prince, they are babies. They are 2 and 5.
No, you didn't say what kid. One.
J Prince.
Two. It was the babies. Why you didn't tell me?
J Prince, it was the babies. It was not Kendra.
Why you didn't? So you didn't specify none of this.
But you assumed that it was Kendra. It was not Kendra. It was the babies.
It could have been either.
I know, man. Listen. I know, Scout. Sometimes I feel like I should just stay up in the bunker or stay in the goddamn mountains up there, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I as a father, I would hope that's a thought process of a mindset that when your children are not dressed presentable, you make sure that they're squared away. Squared away means dress. Or definitely presentable. Maybe when my sons were just a certain age, you know what I'm saying? They walked around in their diaper. 1 and 2. But as they got older, we made sure that they had their onesies on, that their clothes on. My daughters, I just made sure that they always were dressed. That man done already fucked himself royally. Why would you brag off that you've been seeing or literally hold this kind of information? Jay Prince, you fucked up. You need to stop showing. Having you on that cam. You can't trust these people. The dude Fatty, he done already showed his ass. This man bragged about seeing your children, naked. This man already done told you he had unsolicited conversations with your children while you're asleep. There's nothing you can say to defend that. Because the 2 party members that are a part of this are having that conversation. JP and Fatty. You said that? Fatty, I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. Because there should be no reason why you should ever be posting about seeing another man's child. Should have never said that. Why would you even say that? Why would you even bring up a joke about the 12-year-old shit? But yet y'all talk about social media. Y'all know so much about TikTok and all the other set stuff. Give him the link. I mean, the video's the video. Very, very damning. Now, you said that, Fatty, that you talked to J Prince for president's children when they're asleep, when he'd be asleep. What do you talk about when he's asleep? What do you talk to them about? Because if a child is, if the parent is, now I want you to understand this. If the parent is not awake, right, and you're having a conversation with the child, that's not good. So that means the parent wouldn't know what you're talking about. But that was what you said, right? Why would you brag about that and say, well, you can lose your kids because you're asleep while your kids are awake? You can always grab the link. You can talk to me. Nobody else will come. I got to listen to a lot of your stuff. I sat there and listened patiently. We don't need no interference. But see, I'm very curious about why would a man go off and tell another man, I've seen your children naked. Now, if y'all have had conversations in the back chat about social media, why wouldn't you notify him about that? Thank you. Your conversation that you had with that girl, Kendra, talking about Roblox, video games, dancing, TikTok, Uncle Fatty. That means you got pretty comfortable with her. Uncle Fatty, right? So she was comfortable because you were talking with her. You said the kids would answer the phone while daddy's asleep. Now, I want you to understand. Let me make sure I do this correctly for you, because see, I'm a student of these kind of things. I'm not going to go into. Okay. Right. Now, I'm going to show you something, right? I'm going to show you something, Fatty. So this is called unsolicited, not asked for or requested, not solicited, right? Unsolicited advice, right? You can't say you had a solicited conversation, because if the father is unconscious or not knowing, right, and you're talking to the baby or you're talking to the kids, that's called an unsolicited conversation. Now, let me help you understand. I don't do I'm not reading all that shit in the chat. I'm not doing that. You can I ask a question, you can answer. Because usually if somebody, let's say let's see somebody from a call center with a call, right? I'm gonna show you how that works. If somebody from a call center would have called, right, and say, "Hey, I'm calling. Is the adult there?" No, my daddy's asleep. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. Why go any further? Why have any more of a conversation? Why have any more conversation? See, that's called unsolicited. A teacher can't do it. Telemarketer can't do it. Can't do that. So why would a content creator have that conversation? It's not looking good for you, buddy. It's not looking good at all. Now, the next thing is they said that they send you jokes about sex with a minor. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, I want you to understand this, right? Because because you got to be careful when people start using certain terminology of talking about sex in other countries. You know, I've traveled. You know, I don't like to brag about it, but I have traveled. Mahogany, stop super chatting. I've been talking, taking up for fatty. Get up there. No, you're not. Stop it. Stop it. Keep your money. Money is not going to sway me. So, consent, child and youth protection. Now, I want y'all to understand this that there's this mindset that it's legal to have sex with 12-year-olds in South America. Now, we already know people who have tried to go down there and do that shit. But let's go to Legal Information Institute. Okay. The legal. Hang on. Let me go ahead and do this. Because I like to read the equal pay law. Let me go down a little more. There you go. The directive for the federal prosecutor's office established specific procedures to be followed by the judges and prosecutors for handling reports of domestic violence crimes. Notably, Section 1.4 directive states the analyzing of facts when in doubt of the authority should qualify the offense of domestic violence unless unequivocal establishments of another, right, section that must be carried that when the judge or the process become aware of the accusation of domestic violence, they must carry out the order of criminal police body or carry out the deliberate manner by the most expeditious mean the specific procedural acts in the shortest possible time without exceeding 72 hours. Now, this is talking about domestic and intimate partner violence, gender-based violence, sexual violence, and rape or traffic. My bad. Now, I want you to understand, we're talking now, this is trafficking, okay? This is trafficking. I want you to understand trafficking, okay? Now I want y'all, this is very interesting. Fatty, make sure you pay attention because I'm the right one. Because y'all were talking about having sex with 12-year-olds in South America. Article 163 punishes sexual coercion. To coerce someone to practice a relevant sexual act with imprisonment from 1 to 8 years. The article of 164 punishable forcible intercourse with the imprisonment for 1 to 6 years. Article procreation without a woman's consent, the imprisonment from in 1 to 8 years. Titles a punishable abuse of a minor's. Whoa! Punish sexual abuse of minors 14 years. What? I could have sworn y'all was saying that it's legal down there. Now, when I was in the military, they made a big stink, a fuss about it, telling us, hey, you can't talk to those local kids. Now, somebody said that when y'all was having that conversation with the mind about sexual minors, why is that in the Cornell Law School, not the Negro Law School that y'all have on YouTube, which ain't worth a fuck, about sex with a minor? Okay? 14 years with imprisonment, 1 to 10 years article. Sexual act, adolescents between 14 and 16. Imprisonment up to 3 years. Article 174, punishment and practice of relevant sexual acts with a minor between 14 and 18. So I'm trying to figure out where's this talking point where grown men can have sex with 12-year-olds. Now we're going to go back to the Taz conversation. We're going to go back to that. The link was already dropped. It's down there, right? It is down there. Let me make sure I put the link out there. Like I said, Fatty is allowed up here. But see, this is not a safe space. It's not. I'm not going to hang you. But I will definitely say, yes, sex tourism is a crime. It is a crime. And they will lock your ass up if they catch you. So somebody saying that you can have sex with a minor in those South American countries, get caught. Get caught. Go ahead and just say it's legal. They'll lock your ass up so fast. Let's get back to it. Because this is your conversation.
I got 3 daughters. Any one of them. Why you didn't say this is what was looking weird, Fatty? This was what looking weird.
Go ahead.
If you so-called seen my kids naked,
yes.
Had I would have known that you seen that, it would have been. We would have moved way differently, especially when my kids was around.
You didn't.
I did not.
What? Wait. Fatty, where you at? Fatty. Come back. I'm out. You're using JP's words? No, don't run. Wait. Mahogany, go. Mahogany, J Speed, whatever. One of y'all call your fat boy back. Did everybody else hear what he just said? Right? So let me no. Are y'all still going to support him? Let's get that shit out the way. But Jay Prince asked a fair question as a father. Why didn't you just Why didn't you just say you were seeing my children naked all this time? That's not, you could defend your own words. I don't give a fuck what anybody else got to say. You speak on your own, fatty. Why would you put that online? Hmm? Okay. What's up?
Hey BMT. Listen, I'm not coming to disrupt your show. I respect you. You know how I feel about you and my girl Faith. What's up, y'all? I see you on the chat. Yeah, I actually saw this already. I saw it earlier today. I know that he went over on Taz's. So, and like I said, I am kind of abreast of a lot of like what I'm saying is a lot of this has been hashed and hashed and hashed and hashed already on several other platforms.
What do you mean?
Those two, basically Fatty and JP. I don't know if you know this, but they actually had a show together. Fatty was actually, those two were like right hand men. Like Fatty was JP's right hand man. He helped him run his platform, and then all hell broke loose, and then it got really ugly between the two of them. And I don't know if you're going to do the whole show, but it gets even worse towards the end of Taz's show. Like those two, this whole situation gets really ugly because
Okay, so I'm trying to find out about he told him that he's been talking to his kids while he was asleep.
No, and he's clarified that several times before. And that's what I'm saying. And because it's Fatty's, I'm not making excuses. I'm just trying to explain. I wish, that's why I want him to come up here and speak for yourself. Fatty, if you're in the clouds, come up here. If you can go to Taz. Taz is the biggest clout chase. Please come up here and speak up for yourself.
So we're trying to ask this. So did he not say he saw his children naked?
Well, yes, but what he was saying, see, I've been talking. Yes.
Why did he say anything about that?
Go ahead, BMT. I can't hear you. What'd you say, sweetie?
Why didn't he tell the other man he's been seeing his children naked?
No, that's not. Let me explain to you what he's talking about. Because, like I said, I followed both of them for over 8 months. I know a little bit more than. It sounds shocking because you guys are just hearing all this for the first time. This has been an ongoing fight with these two for months. And what I'm saying is what happened was, because they were going back and forth at each other, basically Fatty, what he was talking about is how he posts. Sometimes the kids are in the background in the screen. Like, you know, you could see people's kids in the background walking around. That's what he was talking about. Now, the thing of it is, am I the type of person to talk about people's kids when they're moving around in the background, or if they take a picture and, you know, am I that type of person? No. But on these platforms, things get ugly. And what I'm telling you, it has gotten really ugly between these two. They both have. I don't like defending people. Fatty, please get up here. Like, get up here. Let me tell you,
you're not helping his case at all.
Oh, because I'm not trying to help his case. I want him to help his case because I know, like I said, I've seen it. I know what he's talking about. What? No, it's like, okay, I've got pictures all over my house of my son when he was little. As a matter of fact, we used to take him to the beach and we would just let him walk around naked. Now they have a law because you got wary people out there. You know, when we were little, we ran around the house naked all the time. But that is what he was talking about. That is what Fatty was talking about, and they took it out.
Did he say that?
Oh my God!
No, did he say that, or you're adding the context?
No, he has said that, and I've been watching. I've been looking, so I know. I'm not lying to you.
That's not what he's saying on the show.
Now I want to say this about the pedo conversation. I do not condone these conversations. I don't know why these people insist on talking about children. I wish they would just stare the hell away from it. Stop joking about it. Stop talking about it. It's not funny. And
Your friend Patty said it's funny.
No, I don't know if he said.
He said it's
Fatty,
funny.
Fatty, get up here, please. If you still, JP, go tell Fatty to get up here. Seriously, if he could go over to goddamn Goat and Bad Wig, he could come over here and defend himself, because I can't defend him. He has to defend him. But what y'all don't realize is he's been defending himself for almost a year. This shit is old. It's old. Yes, it is. They went to hash it out today, but I'm telling you, this argument has been going on for 8-9 months. I sat in the clouds and watched it. I wouldn't lie to you. Those two have bad blood because they did a business adventure that went bad and shit got ugly, and they started saying and posting things about each other nonstop. And I'm not going to lie, Fatty did go in on JP. You know, like I said, different content creators, different strokes for different folks. I don't talk about nobody's kids. And that was a mistake to talk about that man's kids. Huh?
But he's doing that about his kids.
I'm sorry, BMT. Can you say that one more time, honey?
But he's doing that about his kids. He just literally posted, I've seen your kids naked.
I'm not saying he should post it. What he's talking about on posts and in pictures, because JP posts he's got daughters and he posts them a lot. And there has been talk. I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not. I promise you I'm not. Because to be honest, both, like I said, they were partners. They had a show together. So it's not like I have no skin in this game. I don't like one more than the other. But when I'm telling you, Fatty is not the only one that have made comments about JP, you know, having them on camera. It's been a discussion in other spaces. I'm going to just put it to you that way. Okay.
If I don't tell Daddy that I see his daughter naked, and I'm already, later on, I'm making jokes. Oh, yeah, I will fuck a 12-year-old. Woo out the bam. You doing all of this?
Did he say that? Did Fatty say he would fuck a 12-year-old?
No, I've never heard him say that. I've never heard him say that. I know about that conversation. The one that all jumped this off, right? Where they were talking about laws, but I've never heard him say I would fuck a 12-year-old. No, I've never heard him say that. I've never heard that come out of his mouth. These people are spinning words. I'm telling you, it's a game. It is a game. But you don't listen. I'm done with it. Like I said, I've been kind of peeping the scene for 8 months, not just a few days ago. So there's a lot to this thing, and it's ugly. I'm just saying it's an ugly situation. And I'm still keeping my mouth closed. But like I said, the conversation of that man's kids, unfortunately, a lot of people have brought up concerns. I'll just say I haven't, because it's none of my business, about just seeing them in the background and how they look and stuff like that. I don't believe in doing that, but other content creators, well, different strokes with, you know, different folks. I would never do that. So I don't know what to say. It's just a mess. It's just a hot fucking mess. And I wish they would stop talking about it.
No, there's a lot more. But if you're good with it, it's fine.
No, I'm not good with it. I'm not good with the BMT. I don't want you and Faith and Dita to think I'm good. I love kids. I have a child. I work with children.
This right here is all him. This is
all
him.
I'm gonna be here for the whole live. You know, I repeat this. I respect you. I respect all of y'all in the chat room, Faith, D. Durrell, and everybody else. Everybody has a right to their opinion, and I'm not even saying that I'm not agreeing with everything that was done. That's not what I'm doing. I just wish he would come up here and speak to you, but I can't make nobody do that. And what I was doing was supporting you, but I was also trying to give him, like, you know, hey, here's a little money, give him just a few little bit of your time so maybe he can understand, because I can't make anybody understand
what he said it's not legal.
Huh?
They said it's not legal in South America to have sex with 12-year-olds. That's not a legal thing.
I don't, like I said, I don't know. He needs to come up here and speak for himself. But I am gonna I'm gonna be in the chat, and if you drop the link again later on when everybody else, if y'all want to discuss it, I'll come back up then. I'm kind of middle of doing some applications online. So I appreciate you being to, you know, I respect you. I keep on saying that. And so I'm going to be listening in while you finish your commentary. Thank you so much for letting me up here.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, look, let him do his job. Well, YouTube is actually not my job. I actually own a business. So this is not my job. But if you're going to come up, you had a woman up here, you know, speaking for you. You're welcome to come up. You can come. There's nobody else here. That's crazy. You have mahogany breathing hard and all that other shit for you. So you can come. I'll give you some time. I'll wait. I ain't, like I said, I mean, y'all, it was so much about money and y'all's friendship. I've never been in that situation. Well, I know enough about it to never want to do it. Don't stay in the chat. See, I'm not like the other content creators. I'm very good at questioning. I'm not moved. I'm not easily influenced. I'm not one of these old niggas. I'm not one of these people that are drawn. I'm gonna ask you a question straightforward. It's called seer training. Some people know what it is. You can come up here and talk to me. Because as a father, I'm curious. What did you talk about with that child? Did that other father know you was talking with that child? I don't give a fuck about y'all YouTube business. That don't got nothing to do with that. I want to know, why were you doing it? You see, after today, I might start looking at some stuff. Trying to find out who you are. It would be best you do talk to me. I do like knowing who's in my backyard. I don't give a fuck what everybody else got to say. I just want to know. So start talking. Not that chat shit. Give a fuck about that shit. You can look this balls up. Oh. Mahogany. You see how he got you looking like a fool? I told y'all. He got y'all looking like a fucking fool. So it's fair to say he does talk to underage girls. It's fair to say now he does talk to minors. It's fair to say he was trying to groom Jay Prince's daughter. Mahogany, you really need to stop trying to defend a pedophile, a groomer. It doesn't look good. Let's get back to it. Look how he holds his head down.
You doing all of this and try to stand on that and try to convince other people on why y'all should see it my way. And then a year later, you get all in your body. Yeah, I seen Fatty daughter naked. Teacher, I'm about we was just sitting up there talking about TikToks.
Jay Prince, answer to that, bro. Answer to that, Jay Prince. You say you talk with him. Oh, I mean, Jay Speed, you know. Fatty, you could go talk to your OG. Let me know that any other man, how would y'all feel to know that this dude is talking to your daughter, but then also puts out a post saying that he's seen your kids naked? Hmm? How'd y'all feel about that? Are you like Boji? Well, this is my avatar. That's my avatar. Y'all don't know what avatar is? That's called an avatar. You seem to be more focused about trying to find something with me, but you don't want to address that. Mahogany, you need to, I don't know, you need to help this man out. Help this dude out. Y'all say this is old, but he's getting mad.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? What you mean you see my why you didn't tell me you see my baby's naked when it first?
Now I can own and I can definitely say Jay Prince, you fucked up getting too trustworthy. You fucked up. You put your kids out there. You failed on that part. And you gotta hold that. You gotta hold that. But y'all got too comfortable with a man that was making sexual jokes about children.
First happened. Why you say Jay Prince? Put your babies on some fucking clothes.
Jay Prince, didn't you
if you so-called seen them naked?
Jay Prince, I have a video of you last week saying to Kendra, put some clothes on her. She is without a t-shirt. Literally. I have a video of you live 1 week ago saying, Kendra, your daughter, I literally have a video.
I know
Kendra,
you trying to twist it
naked,
around,
put
Fatty.
a t-shirt on her. No, Jay Prince.
If you read your post, let me reread it. Let me reread it. I seen Jay Prince kids.
Jay Prince, don't do that. Jay Prince, listen
to what you put. I didn't put this.
I have the comment.
Read it.
So let me read it.
Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. It's on your community tab.
Right. Go ahead.
Listen to this. I start the say they were around me naked, walking around the room. Stop JP. When I say stop JP, is addressing your lie. You were telling that the daughters were not around, and I was telling when I was having a conversation with you, your 2-year-old and your 5-year-old were always around without a t-shirt on. What is the problem with that?
Oh, come on.
Jay Prince, didn't you ask Kendra to dress your daughter because she didn't have a t-shirt on?
If you read your comment again, Fatty.
How is that my
reread it one more time. Read it one more time.
I'll read it again. They were around me naked, walking around the room. Stop Jay Prince.
If my babies was around you naked?
Jay Prince, they are babies. They are 2 and 5.
No, you didn't say what kid. One.
Jay Prince.
Two.
It was the babies.
Why you didn't tell me?
Jay Prince, it was the babies. It was not Kendra.
Why you didn't? So you didn't specify none of this.
But you assumed that it was Kendra. It was not Kendra. It was the babies.
It could have been either. I got 3 daughters. Any one of them. Why you didn't say this is what's looking weird, Fatty? This is what's looking weird.
Go ahead.
Right? If you so-called seen my kids naked.
Yes.
Had I would have known that you seen that, it would have been. We would have moved way differently, especially when my kids was around.
You didn't.
I did not know that you seen my kids naked. And why would you?
So let me get this straight. This dude knows all this shit about YouTube, social media. But however, I mean, OG J Speed, I don't know why the fuck you here, dude. Like, take your ass back to your dying fuckboy channel, boy. Like, you, we don't even know why we got you here. Y'all fatty sympathizers are looking crazy and more crazier. Like, this nigga got y'all looking crazy. He got y'all looking way crazy. You think we give a fuck about talking about collabs or money? Think we give a fuck about talking about all the other shit? We talking about why are people comfortable with joking about kids and seeing other kids and posting about their nudity? Now, if you're too stupid to address that context, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Now, y'all champion saying he don't give a fuck. Now the other dude said, "Why didn't you say anything?" I'm not on Prince's side. I'm not on that nigga side. I'm not on anybody's side. Let me see what this nigga was saying. You call me whatever, but you won't always get in the gym with me. Nigga, I'll choke your old ass out, old dude. Shut your old ass geriatric ass up, bro. Faith, we make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Hello.
What's up?
Man, I ain't even want to come up here and talk on this because this whole thing is sickening. Is my stomach is literally turning right now. So you mean to tell me now? See, I don't care if these two men were friends and they work together or any of that other shit that everybody wants to deflect to. I'm sick of the deflections. I
Exactly.
want people to, goddamn it, focus. Focus, goddamn it. For once in your little stupid ass lives, focus. Because this man is saying that you're talking to my child without my knowledge. Now, granted, I don't like the fact that you just leaving your phone around so that your kids can get it while you're not monitoring it.
Right.
But that's not the worst thing that's happening here. I got to focus on the worst thing that's happening here. And this is the adult that gets on the phone with the child while the parent is unaware, while the parent is sleeping, and stays on the phone with the child.
Thank you
For
for doing that.
what reason?
Thank you. Somebody else is seeing
For
it.
what reason? What has, how old is Fatty? He's in his 30s? What does a 30-something-year-old man get in common to speak with a 5-year-old or an 8-year-old about past? Is your daddy there? No, daddy's sleeping. Okay, bye. That's all you got to say. All right, bye. Tell daddy I called. Bye.
Nope. Stays on the phone. Stays on the phone. Still talking with kids. Last time I checked, that's unsolicited conversation.
It is. I would have a problem with that.
Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not sure any some of the other people are seeing that. I'm not sure if he sees it.
And then we have this little YouTube snafu where you're saying in an answer to a super chat question, because this was not a setup. This was a super chat question to Fatty.
Where's that video at, bro? Where's that video? Oh, damn.
In the super chat question, Fatty is asked, if it were legal, would you marry a 12-year-old? And his answer is absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And then right after this, you're on the phone with this guy's child while he's sleeping on more than one occasion, talking about, oh, what you like to do? I can help you out with your TikTok. Let Uncle Fatty help you out with your TikTok.
That's grooming. That is grooming.
And y'all don't think, y'all don't see the problem. And then he's talking about, because JP posted what Fatty said on his community tab. He's talking about, oh, I talked to the girl, whatever the girl's name. I don't want to say her name too many times. All the time. I see your kids naked in the background.
Jesus Christ.
What has seeing the guy's kids naked got to do with your relationship with this man? That was like so out of pocket. That was so fucking off. That's not something that I would put out like, oh yeah, we watch each other kids run naked in the background. I mean, who does this? And see, this is the reason why the kids in our community are always in danger of being messed with, because of the adults that don't see the fucking problem. It's you motherfuckers. It's all of you pedo apologist motherfuckers that I don't see the problem.
I got the video. Right here. Hold on. Let me go ahead. And everybody says that it was doggone scripted. Hang on. This is right here.
So, Jay Prince, are you saying I was right? Are you saying I was right? Absolutely right. So, yeah, that's right. This question is for you, Patty. Yeah, the legal age of consent was 12.
Yes, he would.
12-year-old. Absolutely.
That is a super chat question. It literally is asking. That's a $4.99. Can y'all see that? So if the legal age of consent was 12 years old, would you weirdos be effing 12-year-old children too? You damn predators. And that's by Jonathan Barneville, and they act Fatty. This is to you, Fatty. So that was a super chat question. That wasn't a setup. That's a super chat question. But all the while,
it in a 12-year-old. Absolutely.
Widows.
Absolutely. Was 12.
Yes, they would.
It in a 12-year-old. Absolutely.
Widows.
Absolutely. That's a good question. That is a good question. This question is for you, Fatty. Yeah, the legal age of consent was 12.
Yes, they would.
It in a 12-year-old. Absolutely.
Widows.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay, slavery was legal too at one point.
He said absolutely.
Absolutely.
And he said it so enthusiastically.
So
we don't see the problem. He said he was sorry. That was 8 months ago. Oh, Fatty ain't like that.
But that's also around the same time Mind you, I want y'all to understand, I asked twice for him to come up. For him to come up. That audio that he did on Taz exclusive was between him and Jay Prince. Okay? Nobody scripted it. Nobody Mr. Screwed the words. They asked him, hey, so wait, hold up. That actually caught a lot of people off guard. Like, wait a sec, you've been seeing this man's children naked? Yeah, when we have conversations on the phone, not on the show, on the phone. So it was brought up. Well, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say anything? You never asked. He also said, guess what? When you're asleep, because I know Faith and Demetrius are in the or in the chat, your kids answer the phone. Sometimes y'all got to pay attention to stuff when people say things. So how can you say that Jay Prince is there if you're saying he's asleep and the kids are picking up the phone? And you be talking to the kids.
But see, that's the Jedi mind trick that he's playing, because Jay Prince is there, but he's not there.
There.
If he's asleep, he's not really there, is he? So yeah, technically he's there in body, but he's not there in consciousness. And so this is how you are getting away with doing this shit, fatty.
Hey, fatty, fat groomer, teen groomer, as I'm gonna start calling y'all. Listen, either you can come speak for your own fucking self, because I don't give a fuck what anybody else got to say. Because we done listened to what you had to say just a few hours ago. We don't listen to what you had to say. Nope, Mahogany. Nope. He needs to speak for himself. He needs to speak for himself. I don't care about this is old. That is new. That is new. So
The comments that he made today are new, and Taz played a whole nother video where he was saying the same thing, that he would definitely sleep with someone underage. So I mean, y'all keep sitting up here talking about it was a one-time thing. He said something stupid. He was just joking. It was a long time ago. He apologized. I don't know how many motherfucking excuses you can keep giving this pedophile.
He already said he don't give a fuck. So listen. In the wise words of Glendon Cameron, y'all just didn't catch me. Y'all didn't give a fuck to catch me. I mean, y'all already made them. I mean, listen, it's no secret that this space, it harbored a lot of sexual, creepy, deviant motherfuckers. Fatty's just one of them. It is what it is. I mean, you got people that like Sinful to P. And we already know he's a disgusting piece of shit. Y'all have Glendon Cameron. You know? You got Fatty, the latest one. You got Hardcore Tito. Fatty's just another one of them. I mean, the only thing crazy about it is he told the father, I've been seeing your kids naked while you're asleep. Hell, he even posted it. You can't refute that. I mean, how is it supposed to feel? How do you overshoot that? If you were a parent, let's say for y'all ladies, imagine one of your old affiliates were to tell you, I've always been seeing when I've been coming by your house, I've always been seeing your son naked, get dressed in his room. But that's why we were conversing. I came by the house, you were there. I just saw him through the door, the cracked door. You're going to say, well, why didn't you say anything? Y'all going to be on that motherfucker girl's neck. Y'all going to be willing to break her fucking neck. Y'all not going to try to figure that shit out. Y'all got to stop trying to excuse this shit, man. He said what he said. He ain't denying it. He's not denying it. He's just telling y'all that, hey, yeah, I've been seeing your kids naked. So what? What you gonna do about it? He done said it in the chat. I don't give a fuck. He talking about his balls in the chat. So any of y'all that still want to go hard for this man, he got y'all out there, man. Y'all better stop. Stop. It's not looking good. EDP 45. Yep, thank you. EDP 45, but they got him off the web and the Popo came to see him. Yeah, no, listen. I'm talking like listen. If that little girl, mind you, if that little girl and her father were to go to the police about what that man's they've been going on, y'all do know. That's not gonna be a good day. It's not gonna be a good day.
So I came up just to have the discussion because I really want us to, not just us, but I want people to start having an actual discussion and about this.
Are we talking about this
well,
video?
actually, no, about the whole thing, the whole
Mhm.
entirety of it.
No.
First, so you can say, you just brought up Tito and a whole bunch of things. I can't address any of these things.
So okay, you're saying I brought up Tito, right? And I
Because
said,
I was gonna bring him up. I think that's a good example. But go ahead.
okay, hang on. I
Okay.
said we are seeing a lot of people. Hardcore Tito has a fan base, even though people know he has a sick, horrific past. Cephalo P has his fan base, even though he has a sick past. Fatty has a fan base, even though he's open about how his deviancy is, and people are still rocking with him. So I'm just saying that was the example. So I mean, go ahead, Mahogany, because
Okay, so like I said, I'm not defending, but if we're gonna have a conversation and keep it kind of, circular, then I'm looking at things from the whole circular, from the just every angle I can look at it at. Because like I said, I don't know any of these people personally to like them or dislike them. I just know what I've seen. And the difference is, you're right, we do have a lot of pedos here. And that's the irony of the whole thing. Like Tito actually has a record. And there's people that out here that actually have a record and they do still have supporters in the fan base. I will say this, and this is where I guess the discrepancy is, because I'm saying, and even now, you have two men fighting. One has, I'm trying not to, because I'm trying not to smear anybody or make anybody look bad. But you have one, and I think I'll just say this about JP. I think JP is a good father. He's a single dad. He's a single dad. He constantly posts his kids. But the fact of the matter is a lot of content creators have brought up the fact of his kids being not always dressed. Personally, am I saying that that's right? No, I'm not saying that's right. That's why I've never opened up my mouth about it. I think babies should be able to be babies. But I know the space that we're in. So I know that that's a mistake because I know how these people are. But he's a grown man. I think people have contacted him and said, hey, people are starting to say things about your kids being on camera without a shirt or whatever. Because he's got a child that's a little bit older, and then he's got babies. He's got an actual, like, really young toddler. And so anyway, what far as the being on the phone without the kids, because this was explained by both of them actually several times. So when JP first started first of all, that channel was started by both of them. JP Prince for President was started. It's JP's channel, but Fatty actually was hired on as a promotion person. So even though JP was the face, Fatty was actually the manager of the channel. And they talked about this on the live stream because there was a huge showdown, a huge shout out, like all hell broke loose about this situation. But the reason, so basically JP, like some of these people, they do all-nighters. I'm trying not to be too long-winded, but just so people can understand why he was on the phone. And I'm not saying why he was on the phone with the kids, because he's denied that part is true. But what I'm telling you is when JP would be gone or, taking his break sleeping, because when you do these 12, 14-hour streams and shit, that's what they do. Some people rest and some people stay up and run the panel. There would be times where he's trying to get in touch, I guess, in the background with JP, I'm not sure, but that's where the discrepancy after those two fell out. It was a lot of accusations where you're doing this, you're doing that, and it so after JP accused Fatty of this stuff, then Fatty went back, well, you have your kids out here with no clothes and you do that. And then it just, when I say it got low, low, low and could not get no lower, it got pretty low. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not justifying anybody's comments or anybody's statements, but it's just, to me, I wish, like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. You have the person, JP actually, and it was false. I believe it was falsified, but there's claims was what I'm trying to tell you. And then you have somebody that don't have no record at all, just has been saying some stupid stuff on the panel and has admitted that it was stupid. So there's a bit of a gap there. There's a difference, and people are just they're not seeing it. And I'm not here to make nobody see it. I think this whole thing is going to get even worse, unfortunately, and it's going to really blow up because things are.
I have a question. So, Mahogany, did you hear the part of the video where JP actually called the young lady to the room and asked her about, her conversations with Fatty?
No, I honestly left after a while. I couldn't take it.
Yeah, the young lady verified that Fatty's having these conversations with her
without her father knowing.
without the father knowing.
Oh my God! What did they say? I mean, there's no justification. Did they talk about what?
Taz didn't want the girl
to say.
To talking.
Yeah, he didn't want the child involved, so they eventually removed the child altogether. But she was able to talk for a little bit, so that's the reason why I was trying to tell you it's bad.
Oh.
And to stop defending this guy.
Well, I'm gonna say this. For me, I always side with children. Everybody knows that. When it comes to stuff like this, when you have an adult against a child, because I don't believe that's one thing that I've gotten upset about is people, side eyeing the children first. But oh God, I don't have anything to say. I mean, what can I say? I don't have anything to say.
Was you there when he told Taz, and he said, "Hey, I be talking to his kids when he asleep." When he said that, hey.
Yeah, that was brought up a long time ago, and it's the way he made it seem is because, like I said, he's running the channel literally while JP is sleeping. Just like when I'll use an example, when they have the purge and they have that 24-hour thing, other people are taking control of the channel.
Those are adults.
Right, but there's if you're texting trying to find out where somebody else is, right, and you're texting their phone, or you're communicating through the phone, and somebody's sleeping and the child picks up, that's the way that I thought it was being conveyed. So like I said, I'm not gonna
excuse me, I just want to say StreamYard is giving me like a 20-second countdown, so it's gonna bump me off.
I'll put you back.
Oh no.
I'll put you back.
Come back, Faith. Come back.
Who's that in the bottom chat? Cam up real quick, and then I'll know who you are. Okay.
I came here to talk with this weirdo and to pull you out of this conversation. MJ, with all the respect, don't defend me any.
First off, look, I'm not the dude talking to little girls and bragging off I see naked children. See how he coming out? You're the one that's talking about bragging about seeing little girls naked. Make sure you come correct. Make sure you come correct about that. Hang on. You got two? Yeah, you got two of them. So are you going to talk correctly?
It's a video. Play the video, you weirdo.
So first off, because you are the weirdo.
Play the video. You will know nothing about us. Play the video.
Do I need to know anything about you?
No, because if not, I'm going to talk when you talk alone again.
Let me ask this.
No, there's no. You
Hold
want
on,
contest. There's a video in the back.
Let me ask you this.
Drop me once again and I bounce. You talk by yourself.
Okay. I'll drop you. What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? You think you supposed to be somebody? Bitch. You think I give a fuck? Motherfucker, who the fuck you supposed to be? You the dude that looks at little kids naked. I don't need to negotiate with terrorists about seeing kids naked. You already have a little girl, already got you caught up. Nigga, what the fuck? I give a fuck about your edited videos. I already got the video I need. Y'all out of y'all damn mind. This is you on this video right here. Them asking you, would you have sex with a child? That's you. That's you, nigga. Fuck you talking about. There ain't nothing anybody can say.
It is a good question. That is a good question. It is a good question for you, Fatty. Yeah, the legal age of consent was 12.
Yes, they would.
In a 12-year-old.
Absolutely.
Widows.
Absolutely. So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay.
So that's you. So who's the weirdo? Wait, let's get that out the way. Who's the weirdo? This motherfucker came over here to try to run that to me. He came over here to me, but then he's talking about he would have sex with a 12-year-old. Do y'all see where these weirdos, like Mahogany, how do you defend this kind of weird motherfucker right here? How do you defend him? Motherfucker, they asked the dude, would you have a relationship with a 12-year-old? He probably was talking about JP's child. So before you start running your fucking mouth, my nigga, trust me, I can take your ass around the whole goddamn barn. We already got you looking crazy. I don't go to your shit. Mahogany does. I don't go to your shit. I don't give a fuck about you. You the one talking about you be talking to kids while their father's asleep. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You think I need your shit? Give a fuck what anybody got to say? You got me fucked up, nigga. Your views and shit are already conflated. Now let's go back to playing this shit. Got you on here crying and shit about you. Let's go back to play some real.
Jay Prince. About a year
like
afterwards to make this statement.
Jay Prince, can I
realize that you waited 10 months to say this?
No,
so that means my kids done been naked, been on your mind for 10 months.
Jay Prince, I recollect.
How about you answer that shit, fatty? How about you answer that, you fat fuck? How about you answer about talking to an underage child? You said you was gone, ain't you? You said you out my fucking chat, huh? But you was talking to a child. How about you talk about that shit? Since you want to say the weirdo shit, how about you talk about you was talking to an underage child? You talking about some TikTok. Then you want to post that, hey, I like talking about some dark comedy. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You think I need your shit, nigga? Better run that shit over to somebody who gives a fuck.
Everything is not about.
You tell me everything else, but you forgot to tell me that you see my kids naked. You remember Fatty Files, remember everything else, but my kids being naked.
So answer that shit. You remember everything else, but you don't remember that? You don't remember that? You don't remember that? You can remember everything else. You thought you got some smoke when you tried to run up on my panel, nigga? Got me fucked up. You pedo fat freak. How about you get that shit out the way? Because you want to talk about some weirdo shit. Think I give a fuck for your edits, nigga? Give a fuck what Mahogany had to say about that shit, nigga. You could have came up here and talked to me as a man and been respectful. I'm on one, nigga. I'm definitely on one. You gonna talk that weirdo shit, nigga? Huh? You gonna talk that weirdo shit? Yeah, talk it with me. You was happy bragging off that you would have sex with a child. You was happy bragging off that you seen a child naked. You was happy bragging off that you didn't mind seeing another man, goddamn children, talking to them on the phone. See, but now all of a sudden you talking to a man, you trying to put some bass in your voice. Were you trying to seduce some kids, fatty? Huh? You say you like that dark comedy shit? You like joking around with kids? What you joke with kids about, huh? What kind of stuff you talk with them about on TikTok? Why did you show the father how to do the TikTok? Why you need to show a child how to do TikTok? Let's go there. Manage. What were you trying to manage? See, now you done fucked up. Now you done fucked up with me. You could have came correctly, motherfucker, but you done fucked up. You thought you were going to come into my hotel and tell me how you going to run shit. You got me definitely fucked up. You might as well go ahead and go to somebody else's channel with that bitch shit, bro. You just on here crying and bitching about, man, when y'all going to not bring this shit? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. You going to live with this shit. If I want to do a whole goddamn week about the fat pedo, I'll do it, nigga. If I want to go ahead and turn you into those white people down the street that like doggone trolling pedophile motherfuckers like you, I'll do it. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't give a fuck who's tried to speak for you. You up there. Your little cuck ass had no problem talking to a 12-year-old underage girl, did you? You had no problem talking to a child, did you, huh? Huh, you fat pedo? That shit was cool, huh? Now all of a sudden, you're going to look at my bitch, please. This ain't South America, nigga. This is America, nigga. I'm not rocking with Jay Prince on how he moved, but guess what? You definitely are a piece of shit. You joke about having sex with kids, nigga? Ain't nothing none of y'all can do defend him. Don't ever jump on my panel to defend that fat pedophile motherfucker that doggone condones having sex with children. Now the motherfucker talks about how he was looking at another man's children. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Think you gonna run up on my fucking panel and talk your shit? Bitch, please.
I ask you a question.
Around you. You said your kids was around you.
No, that's your responsibility. No, wait, Prince, I live,
listen,
wait.
man.
No. Tess, 1 second. Prince, I live in Portugal. There's no way I was physically around them. What I said was simple.
So now you're trying to say because I was physically around them, I didn't do nothing. But you was on the phone with them.
I was having conversations with you, and your little daughters were on the back. And the last comment that you took it out of context, I said, I talk with Kendra all the time, even to help you with TikTok.
Okay, so
even to help you.
So let me ask you a question,
It was not to help Kendra do TikToks, it's to help you do TikToks. So my question again is, J Prince, did you assume I was talking about Kendra? You didn't. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Why can't you just simply say you would never, you didn't, you wouldn't, and leave it at that? Why all these other scenarios, fam?
No, wait, there's no test. If a criminal is doing things, he's not going to.
He can't. He's stupid. A pedophile, listen, a weirdo, a sexual deviant fuck nigga, they can't handle not going without their doggone predatory goddamn prey. He can't own up that, damn, I fucked up. You know, I should never be talking to kids, not without the parents' consent, because that would be weird for me not to talk. See, you can't do that, can you? You can't do that, can you? See, you think I want to know you, nigga? Why would I want to know a nigga that talks to children without the adult? Why would anybody want to know a man that talks to children without the consent of an adult? Why would any woman want to fuck with a nigga like you? Why should any black man want to even sit at a table around a fat fuck nigga like you? Now, the people that rock with you, I'm starting to second guess a lot of them.
Comment on a public video with 400 people watching on the comments. I'm not that dumb.
He know what it was, Taz.
He's as simple as that.
What it was, he
Jay
thought he was
Prince-
gonna get me in trouble by saying that this strange man seen my kids naked and that
Jay
backfired.
Prince, you have
You
babies.
keep saying it that he get his kids taken. He trying to like dog whistle this shit out, right?
I'm not
He have slick,
I'm
but
not
the shit backfired on him.
You know, they always say a liar can never look you in the eyes. They always look down and they always look up. But they'll never really look you in your eyes.
And you already making saying that you would have sex with little kids anyway.
J Prince.
That was no dark humor. People done gave you a way out by saying it was dark humor. Motherfucker, you never know humor.
Hold on a second, because listen, Fatty, this is what I'm trying to make you understand. Posting that tied to the other statement, bro, that's a lot. That's what I'm telling you. This is not something, but this ain't nothing to argue about. Because
no, it is because he took that shit out of context. He did the show about it.
Now look how this motherfucker. But see, now you can't even own your shit. That's what's crazy about this shit. Since y'all like talking about accountability so much, this motherfucker. The one thing about the having sex with children thing that you made that comment, then you crack jokes about it on your channel, but then you also been looking at another man's children indecently and talking to his children without the parent knowing. Now that's goddamn 4 cardinal sins you got going on, nigga. Now, I'm not sure how y'all are stacking up his goddamn story, but this man is a piece of shit. He don't got no respect for kids. He don't. Why would he? This man sees them as a piece of something accessible that he wants. There's nothing. I mean, honestly, he's already done showcased that. He's done shown that. But he want to come up here and show me. You want to look at my video? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about your video, nigga.
No,
No. Listen, bro. Based on your understanding of dark humor, based on how you view dark humor and whatnot, you should not.
So again, he just said he likes dark humor.
Have posted that because you said the other shit. So this is like now you put the two together, and now we have a fucking storm. You can't disconnect those two statements.
Absolutely, you can play the video that is down there, and you see that how I can separate both of them.
I need you're here right now. We don't need to play a video.
And then
no.
And there you go. Play my video. Play my video. Play my video. Fatty, why you always want people to play your video? Why you always want people to play your video? We don't need to play your fucking video, dummy. We got this shit right here. We got you real time with Taz and Jay Prince, 2 men asking you, like, why are you not connecting the shit that you do and say? You just said you got a dark humor. You just said you got a fucked up mentality. So why can't your fat ass understand, motherfucker, that A grown man saying the shit that you say should never be condoned. But you got followers and you got fucked up people in the community that are still rocking with your stupid ass. All because you think that YouTube is your outlet, what, to find children? To find other sexual deviant motherfuckers like you? Fat piece of shit. Like I want to know who the fuck a fat pedophile like you is. You out of your fucking mind, nigga.
I will stay here. I just want you to
Not
play
to
this
mention
video.
in the
It's
fact
2
that
minutes,
him and
and
Ali,
he's going to show. And he's going to show what
Ali
he is. Go
both
ahead. It's
said it in a serious tone, Taz. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The reason why I'm saying them for to bring up the lie detector test, because they both said that I lied, right? And Ali been getting found out to be a liar from multiple people, right?
Oh,
but
my God.
they both, this wasn't no joke. This was no dark humor. These two men, Ali and Fatty, both was arguing me down on why it's okay to have a fuck with a 12-year-old girl, and I should allow my 12-year-old girl
and again,
to
no
be with
proof.
grown men.
Again,
And
no
they be
proof.
on this bitch lying, but I didn't have proof at that time. So I said, well, Fatty. I came up with shit the other day. I said, lie detector test. And they laughed it off, they joked it off, and he even admitted that I'm gonna pass the test in a way. He said I'm gonna trick the test and pass it. No, I'm gonna pass it because you and Ali, that's why you smirking like a motherfucker. You and Ali know for a fact that shit wasn't no goddamn just joking humors when we was in the fucking back. Y'all stood on that shit.
Okay. So my question
You
again
stood on
is,
it.
my question is, why did you left then? Play test, please. It's a 1 minute video. Please play it. It's fine. You know, nobody's going to go nowhere. I'm trying to find the contest because he's looking for the comment. I'm right now looking for the content so we can share it and we have contest about what he said. I'm just looking for it.
You and Ali both said that y'all
don't
were
really
fucking
matter.
It's fine. It's fine. I got you.
So Fatty, you can order your own stuff right now without that. See, y'all just be
so Fatty. If
just
y'all-
say it's
y'all
wrong, but don't be making
It's
all
wrong.
this
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I want to know with Fatty's situation, even in Portugal, if that's legal.
Yeah.
What is it about a 16-year-old if you take away the attraction as far as her body?
Fresh
Whatever.
vagina is better than used vagina. What's your point?
Whoo, shit. This is the nigga y'all defend? This is the nigga y'all defend? Wait. This is the nigga y'all defend? The man acts about 16. He said fresh vagina is better than used vagina. That motherfucker Fatty, the weirdo, is telling y'all that fresh vagina is better. Look, y'all got to stop defending this motherfucker, man. Don't y'all ever bring up anything else on my panel ever again about this nigga. Don't ask me if I want to affiliate with him. Don't ask me if I want to rock with anybody that fucks with this type of nigga. Hey, our camp was good, bro. Our camp was good. That man literally would ask about a 16-year-old. He said fresh vagina is better. How old are you, Fatty? You in your like your 30s or something?
It's a 16-year-old vagina, dog.
He's legal. He's legal. That's the law. I follow the law.
Yo, bro, I'm telling y'all, it's not getting any better for this man. It's not where I need to know where y'all landing this plane for this type of weirdo motherfucker, man. What's his obsession with kids? Like, y'all gotta tell me what's y'all obsession with defending this nigga, man?
I want to stop on this part because my face is fucking everything, bro. If you really believe I'm not joking, I'm sorry. You are dumb as a door. You are fucking dumb as a fucking door. But I'm going to keep playing G before you.
Can you stop it right there, Dan?
Hey, bro.
No,
okay.
You're okay.
There's no need to stop because J Prince, what he's going to happen is J Prince is going to laugh about those jokes.
He played it off. He played it off. He
just
said
relax.
something.
No, I know you want to stop there.
He threw the rod out there to see if motherfuckers gonna bite. As he started seeing the reaction, now he's gonna try to play it off and re-say to some shit to make it seem like he was just joking. Okay, but after, let's just say we would have went off that, right?
No, let's finish the video.
You had a daughter, she's 16. Yeah, she comes to you and say, yo, Dad, listen. You had a daughter, she's 16. Yeah, she comes to you and say, yo, Dad, listen. I'm dating this guy. He's 28 years old. Yes. You okay with that? I'll say jump on that motherfucking dick.
How do y'all defend this nigga? This man telling a teenager, a preteen, this man has a way of talking about grown adults having sex with children. This man right here, this nigga right here, who's asking Mahogany to come over to his panel. Mahogany, I'm gonna let you know right now. You fucking with this nigga? Are you rocking with this nigga? I want to ask you, Mahogany. Do you rock with this nigga? I just want to know. You rock with this nigga? It seemed like he didn't make just one joke. He didn't just make a little joke. He's making quite a lot of jokes about men violating, children. He seems to have this thing about grooming people. So I need to know from y'all women and a lot of y'all men, are y'all rocking with this nigga? Like, just let me know. Let me know. Where's it going? I don't get down. I don't get down like that. Y'all never heard BMT ever talk about having sex with an adolescent. I will never, ever, I will never entertain and say, hey, no. There's no room for that. It's called grooming. He don't care. Those men on the panel, they didn't care. They were laughing about it. You think he cared to tell Jay Prince that, hey, I was talking to your daughter? Fuck that fat nigga gonna say to me. We already know his views ain't real. His shit ain't real. That nigga got a whole chat full of pedophiles and people pedophile sympathizers. Fuck out of here. That audio that he had Taz playing, you think that shit made him look better? You know who also was laughing when they were telling their story? Glendon Cameron. You know who also was laughing when they were telling their story? Hardcore Tito. You know who also was laughing when they told their story? Sinful to P. You know who also? Are y'all seeing the ongoing pattern? How a lot of these predatory people, they laugh when they tell the story. It's like they're reminiscing on a good time that they had. Is that what you do, Fatty? Do you reminisce on a good time that you had with an old faint memory? Somebody that you caught? Piece of shit. See, you thought the shit was sweet. I'm not one of those motherfuckers that let you think you're going to just talk. All them predatory people, they always smile because they're thinking of that one time that they got away. It's a fun memory for them, right? They start saying, just like R. Kelly, listen, there were other people doing it too. What do you think he's doing on that panel? Other people were doing it too. It's fun. I have a dark humor. Glendon Cameron was in his car laughing, talking about how he got away. Y'all now, you definitely tried it, Fatty. You thought you was going to run up on my panel and talk your shit. You thought your fat ass that likes talking to 12-year-old and underage little kids, you thought your ass was slick. Thought you were going to run up on my panel. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Ain't no predator ass nigga going to ever bully me. You might talk your shit on other people's panel, but you ain't going to bully me, nigga. You mighty comfortable saying that man's child's name. You was pretty comfortable calling that man's child while that man is asleep. And that one time, have you ever said, maybe I'm out of pocket? You know, I'm wrong for what I did. I know we got our problems. I know we got our issues. But I should have never talked to your child. I should have never been in touch with your child like that. Never has there ever been a time that a content creator that has called me has just been on the phone. I remember one of the content creators I was talking to. I was holding the phone and I was telling them about my kid while they were there. And I was converging what my kids had to say over to them. And then they would converge back what they said to me, to my child. But I was always in the median. I never gave my phone to the child, and the child just run off with it. But see, Fatty, you don't think like that, do you? You've been talking to a child, and then you want to get online and brag off, I've seen JP's kids naked. JP, you better than me. I'll be like the Avengers, nigga. I would be like, damn, guess I got to start doing some avenging. That YouTube check that much? Is y'all that pressed for them YouTube checks? Huh? No, sir. Man laughing about sex with a 16-year-old.
That's cap. That's cap.
I'm sorry. The video is freezing, but J Prince is literally laughing. Look at J Prince over there laughing about that shit on the corner.
Right.
Look at him laughing. The question again, J Prince, You were laughing. It's clearly jokes. You were dying laughing.
Okay, but
So my
now,
question
Fatty,
again, J.
now,
Prince,
Fatty.
is why are you
Now
telling
this is
pieces of shit. Pieces of shit.
wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't try to overdo it. Don't try to No. Let's bring up. Okay, now this is the shit that we're gonna bring up the full context of shit, right? So we
Fatty,
gonna
let him
pretend like
respond.
we
Let him
didn't have.
respond, Fatty.
We gonna pretend like we didn't have no conversation in the back, right? Because when you,
why you deflecting? Why are you laughing?
Hold on, nigga.
Why are you laughing?
You don't want me to talk for a reason, motherfucker. Quit doing that.
I'm looking for your comments.
Stop doing that. We had a conversation before that show even took place. We had a conversation in the back, and we were trying to help Fatty fix this. But this was before him and Ali stood on what the fuck he stood on. This was before that conversation, mind you. So that conversation, we was taking it. Okay, Fatty, he Portugal, who out the bam. He probably don't take it as serious. So we was in the back. We're trying to laugh shit off. I was trying to laugh shit off to make like people understand he ain't like that. It wasn't up until after this day, him and Ali, it was me, Ali, Fatty, and Marcus. Now this shit done because he after this so-called joke, he was.
Why are these black men so comfortable with talking about having sex with teenagers and children? Like, is that not being addressed? Like, why are people so hung up on sexual access to like innocence, man? Like, there really is a problem going on with people hung up on having sex with like innocent people, man. I don't know why I'm going. Nah, he ain't live. He ain't live. He ain't live. You know better. If you play my shit, nigga, I'm a doggone strike the fuck out of you. You ain't that stupid, nigga. Ain't no amount of editing gonna cover that shit. Play my shit, nigga. I'll strike the fuck out of you. I don't think you can take 90 days. But ask RBR and accuse these motherfuckers. Play my shit. That also go to you, J Speed. Yeah, fuck who y'all think y'all know. Don't play my shit without my permission. You better go ahead and email me, nigga. You better handle your own politics, nigga. Make that shit right about you talking to underage children. Like I said what I said, man. Fatty, you a fucked up individual. And then y'all people that want to sit with him, this is fucked up. I'm BMT. I'm out this bitch. That dude Fatty, he's a piece of shit. Jay Prince, you got work. You need work, man. You need a lot of work. Do better with protecting your kids. Y'all stop having these conversations about consent with children. That shit is not a thing. Children cannot consent. I need to start having these conversations. I'm BMT. I'm out.